So top tech experts and executives are now issuing this new warning about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence and how it could actually lead to human extinction.
And these are the people who know. Hundreds of executives and researchers in the field and engineers from top AI companies and universities. They're saying in a statement, quote, and they meant these words, mitigating the risk of extinction from artificial intelligence should be a global priority alongside other societal scale risks such as pandemics and nuclear war.
Joining us now to break it all down, ABC News contributor and Google Tech Policy Fellow, Mike Muse. So, all right, human extinction is at risk, according to these tech experts. Let's talk specifically what the warning is here.
Yeah, I think the statement is a little bit more of an alarmist. I don't think the human race is in any jeopardy of being at risk. I do believe that what they're doing by issuing this statement is raising and sounding an alarm to make sure the guardrails are in place. As of now, the innovation is there. The innovation is out there. And so I think what they're asking to do is to make sure that the guardrails are in position. But Kira and Terry, the million-dollar question is, who is going to be the one to put the guardrails in place? Is it up to federal government? With a standalone agency? Is it up to the companies themselves, self-governance? Think what Meta is doing with their own governing council and their board. And so the really question is, who should be putting these guardrails in place? That is the question I think that they're trying to answer with this statement.
And I wonder if it's even possible, you know, ever since Prometheus gave us the fire and Pandora opened that box, there's just no stopping the human mind to exploring to the ends of a problem and a challenge and an opportunity, and dangerous ends too, right? I mean, I just wonder, what is the solution? What kind of guardrails could be put on this kind of issue, this kind of project?
That's the thing. With every innovation comes a cautionary tale, right? When we first got email, there was cautionary tales about scams that were put in place. When we got to LinkedIn, for example, there's cautionary tales about individuals doing, you know, raising money for companies that did not exist, scamming potential investors. Right when social media came into play, you know, there was this spread of disinformation and misinformation that is out there. And so every time a new innovation comes, there's always going to be cautionary tales that comes with it. So when it comes to what are the issues, it's technology's innovation. We just don't know what all of the specifics needs to be there. But what is fundamental is that we need to make sure that colleges and universities are retooling their educational curriculum to ensure that the engineers that they're training has biasy training, have an understanding of how to look out for the blind spots in the algorithms they're creating. What we need to push for more is data scientists that come from a diverse background to really create the data sets to build off of to make that in play. We also need to make sure that these corporations have more sociologists and other psychologists that are there to help build the technology going forward. It needs to be more of a collaborative effort. Those are the fundamental guardrails that could help be put in place to solve for the unknown.
Yeah, so much unknown. I mean, I remember what started as a conversation about deep fakes. We're now moving into talking about the extinction of the human race. I mean, how long do you think we have before this threat really becomes more realistic?
We're far from the can of making that realistic, but we need to make sure that the guardrails are in place on the front end. But that comes from this cohort of individuals who are creating these products and these tools to be there. There may come a point where the machines start to learn off of itself, and we don't know exactly what the machine is learning off of. But in that moment, we need to be preparing for that scenario as of now. So it is good that we are thinking about it to when that scenario does come, then what do we do? What is going to be the stop measure that says, whoa, break just in case of emergency? And I think this is what the people who signed on the statement are asking us what to do. Just because it's hard to really nail the specific of the things that we need to be solving for. It's just technology. It's just innovation. The future is now.
All right, Mike Muse, thanks very much for joining us.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.